guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I wanted to just start my vlog today, although it's only going to be a quick clip today probably, because I'm getting my hair done. So I thought I'd start it with a little before of what my hair is currently like, and then I'll show it to you once it's all done. Oh, it feels a bit damp. It was a bit damp on my walk this morning, even though I've not washed it. So I'm just going to get a full head of highlights and a trim just to get it in good health. I always basically have, I trim the amount that it's grown out, so you can tell from my roots how much it's grown out. So about that much. So I'll have that much cut off the ends, so a good healthy couple of inches, few inches, and then I might have like some face framing added back in as well. So yes, this is my before of my hair. I am going to, well, my hair usually takes a good like 4 hours or so, so I probably will pick up the camera to show you what it looks like afterwards, but also I'm unlikely to do anything else exciting today, hence the comfy clothes. I'm in a little Zara tee, my I think these are Hollister, these joggers. So comfy at home day, getting my hair done, have a little pamper, and then this evening Tom and I might go and play golf. We've been playing quite a lot lately and I've been really enjoying it. I again play for fun, so if we do end up doing that, oh no, he's going, no he's not, he's doing the 18, a different course. No, scrap that, I'm probably not going to go this evening. Okay, well I'll have my hair done, I'll show you what it looks like afterwards, and then I think maybe we'll head to the shops tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy spending these next few moments with me. Make sure you've got comfy, you've got a cuppa in hand. It's feeling very overcast and dark and gloomy today, so all the more reason to grab a cozy cup of comfort, although by the time you're watching this, who knows, it could be sunny again. But yeah, either way, I hope you're cozy, I hope you're relaxed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of today's video. It's now the next day. I have had my hair done and I just popped a few curls in this morning. My voice is breaking, which I thought I'd just take out now. Hold on, let me sort my mirror out so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I've just added a few curls in this morning and I'm really fancying, I haven't had any breakfast yet, and I'm really fancying an acai bowl. Acai bowl? I don't know how to say it. So yeah, what I've done, by the way, is I've just curled the ends, then pinned it up so that it's not massive curls, it's more like a blowout where the ends are kind of curly. So yeah, I'm fancying an acai bowl, and I'm thinking of today's plan being to head to Altrincham, where they've got an acai in Trent, which I've not been to yet, and I know a lot of people love it there. And I think there's one in Manchester, well there's definitely one in Manchester, and this one in Altrincham is new. So we're going to try it out. Get a little acai bowl. Whilst I'm there, I'll maybe pop into Sostrene Grene and maybe Homebird as well, another little home shop that I love there. And then I need to head to Costco today. We've got a couple of stock up of some things that we need. So I am going to head there, which is near the Trafford Centre. And that is going to be our plan for today. Right, it's going to look a little crazy at the start because obviously I've had my fringe cut up a little shorter. But what I need to do is run some oil through the ends, and then I'm going to use this, which I picked up recently. It's new to me. It's fairly new to the market as well, but it's definitely new to me. Oh, it always looks a little crazy when you do a fringe in a roller when you first take it out. Obviously it will drop. But yeah, this is from Colour Wow and it's called Style on Steroids, which I bought I think in my last vlog, and I've not used it yet, so I'm going to use it today. And I thought we could try it out together. Firstly, I need to set you up there. Add some oil into my hair, which is just going to be my trusty fave, which, oh wow, okay, I'm nearly out of. Oh, there's that much left. So it just seems to keep coming out, so we've still got a little bit. Run this through the ends. scrunch it up a little bit. And through my fringe as well. Feels so good to have a fresh head of highlights. It's just so much brighter and lighter. I love it. And then yeah, Colour Wow Style on Steroids. Let's give this a try. I'm going to do it in the shower because it's hairspray and I just like to keep it contained. So this is like a finishing spray rather than a hairspray. Obviously, it does have the hold of a hairspray, but it also has a bit of like a texturizing spray element to it as well. Oh yeah, feels nice. This is my new fresh hair colour and cut. I've obviously had quite a bit of length taken off as well. Well, to be fair, I had as much taken off as what grew out, which is again what I always tend to do. So we'll let this fringe just settle a bit. Okay, well, the fringe isn't falling too right. It just needs to calm down a bit, that's all. But yeah, this is my new hair. And what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing this t-shirt, which is a really thin, lightweight t-shirt. I love this. It's from that brand in America that I love, Buck Mason. And it's kind of like a washed, grey green. And then for trousers, again, Halara jeans, absolutely obsessed with them. I can't go on about these enough. Again, I'll leave them linked, but you can see the stretch. They're more like a legging material, so they are incredibly comfy. They don't gape at all at the back. They're just, oh, I just love them so much. And these are like the turn up, kind of slightly cropped ones. So I think I'm gonna wear to go with the top because they're a similar color. I'm gonna wear my Birkenstock, they're called Boston Mules. I'll wear these and I'll just take a crossbody bag with me. I think I'm going to take, I'll take this one from, I've been wearing this one a lot. I picked this one up from All Saints last year and it's like a dark green suede. I really like it. So this is going to be my outfit of the day. Let's go get some breakfast.
Can I get strawberries and raspberries?
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel.
We have one very similar to this that we sourced from, it was actually from like a little antique shop, but we love using it and I just think it looks nice set out as well. But it's a little wooden herb chopper which comes with the board, and they've got loads of like wooden kitchen accessories and bits and bobs. I particularly like these. I've got again a few of these little spoons for in jars, and these are only £1.69 each. I thought this was a candle holder, and then I've just seen egg mug, which is so cute that they call it that, but I just thought they looked really unique and different. They've got them in green and kind of like a brownie colour as well. How yummy does that sound? Salted caramel sauce. We've got chocolate sauce, cracking chocolate sauce. I'm guessing it, oh, I was gonna say I'm guessing it says, but I don't think it does. I think that, because that one says superb. Very underrated. Luscious lemon curd. I love lemon curd, especially in summer. I bought one just like this. If it's still available online, I'm going to link it on screen here so you can see it. It was just like this from Zara Home, and I have it in our console table. And look, this one's only £3.98. Great little Zara Home dupe there. I'm pretty sure they do something similar to this as well, where it's like a little table dustpan and brush. So if you're hosting, these are really handy. And then they also have these smaller ones down here, good for like either in a bathroom, or you could use it as a little vegetable cleaning brush. Again, giving a similar sort of vibe, but yeah, I can't believe how similar that is to the one that I've got from Zara. If you are a tea drinker, they have such a big selection. They've got loads of loose leaf tea that you can pick from. You've got like a little scoop there that you can just grab and bag up what you want. I really like, where is it? This one. I really like the cinnamon apple spice ones. They are delicious. What else have I tried? Oh, spicy chai and matcha. That sounds good. I have a few of these kind of cleaning brushes in my like utensils pot, my Dalesford utensils pot beside my sink. And I actually do use them. They're not just for show. They're super handy. So yeah, they've got all the selection here if you wanted to do like a mismatch of different cleaning brushes beside your sink as well. And then you can just keep one like this or like that one on top of like a little soap dish on top of a soap. I just saw these and they look like tiny little paper or like foil muffin like cupcake cases. I was like, what are they? But they're actually for your candles apparently. I'm not sure how that would hold a candle, but there you go. But how cute would they be for like a tiny mini bite-sized cupcakes? They've got loads of gift wrap and cards, and I always think their cards are really great value for money because they're literally from 40p. And they've got quite a good selection as well. And then obviously they've got loads of different styles, but again, just to show you all the different gift bags that they've got, these envelope ones are really handy. And again, really affordable prices. They do these little postcards as well from 40p, but you could even frame them. And then all of the ribbons you can ever imagine that you would need. And they even have these little boxes, which would be good for if you've got jewellery or even like gift cards to give people. You could pop like a couple of scratch cards in there or gift cards. I feel like this just takes me back to my childhood. I didn't have anything like this, but I would just do it with old books and I would press flowers. Did anyone else used to do that? That's just brought back childhood memories. They even have dried flowers that are pressed. I've seen these in here before, but these also just unlock another childhood memory. Who used to do these with the little beads that you'd get and then you'd iron them? Do you remember? I was after some mini bud vases the other day, like a bunch of flowers that were kind of on their last legs, but there were just a few flowers left, and I realised I didn't have any. And they have these little mini vases at £1.69, which are quite cute, but I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit bigger than that. They also have glass ones. These ones also are very small. I've also just seen this vase, only £6.44. And it's like a really rustic stone. Love the colour. See, this is more the size that I was thinking of for a bud vase. These ones have like quite a lot of blue in them though. Although these ones don't. These ones are just green. But they're not quite the right green for me, I don't think. But that size would be perfect. A couple of those in like glass, or because I've got little pots, like these size pots, but not an actual vase this size. I wish they had these in like a white or stone colour.
On my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to buy.
I'm just in Homebird now, the interior shop that I absolutely love. They're getting out all of their autumn bits now. Oh, I like the colour of this pot. It's really nice. Grun trading that one, 35. But yeah, I have this from last year. Yeah, did I buy it last year or the year before? Maybe last year. And I think this is great value for money. Look at this rustic, like irregular shaped pumpkin. It's only $6.95. I just think that's so nice. Anyway, I've already got one, so I don't need to go too pumpkin crazy this year. I also have this little mug as well. In fact, I have something similar. It is Gisela Graham, but I think mine was like an older model because the wellies are like really dark green. Yeah, they've got more of them here. I think they definitely are Gisela Graham. Gisela Graham, yeah, there you go. I also really love this lamp. It's huge, £89, but the base of that is so nice. These are nice as well. All set of 4 cheese knives. So you look, $5.95. It's so affordable in here, I love it. I never have anywhere to put you in my car, which is so annoying because all you'll get is this view, the steering wheel. I just have to peek through here. Anyway, I'm back in the car. I've just been to Sostrene Grene and Homebird, and I met someone in Homebird that watches my videos, so thank you for saying hello. Where else have I been? Oh, Acai in the Tribe, obviously, for breakfast. It was actually delicious. It was very fresh and yummy. They didn't do decaf coffee though, so en route out, I've just grabbed a little Gales for the road. I'm going to head to, in fact, I've just thought I'm going to head to the Trafford Centre, but I might see if I pass the HomeSense that's near here. There's a couple of things that I've spotted online that I like the look of, but there's just something about ordering on TK Maxx online that I just feel like I'd rather go in store and enjoy the treasure hunt and actually see it in person. I might do Primark, but I might do that in a full separate come shop with me to Primark video, which might already be live. Coffee in hand, HomeSense ahead. It must be some kind of, I think it's like A-level results day today. People are doing back to uni shops and everything. But yeah, in Altrincham it was really busy. Acai in the Tribe, everyone was like going and having their celebratory breakfast with their parents as well. So I think it must be some kind of results day today. Right, let's go and have a look in HomeSense. Grab a trolley, of course. As always right now with HomeSense, we're hit straight with Halloween. Not that we have kids, but if we did, little trick-or-treat bags at $3.99. I like that one. I quite like these little baskets that they've got, $12.99. They'd be good for like little autumn displays. This is a bit like a Pottery Barn find, $24.99 for a huge cushion.
So clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far.
I saw these online, so I've noticed they've started doing Joe Loves, and I know they do like Joe Malone and things like that in the past, but they've never been that great value for money. But these are pretty good, $125 retail down to $59.99. I've just seen these. Sorry, the music's so loud, I'm gonna have to try and talk quickly here, but these plates, they're just plastic plates, but they're good for like if ever you're hosting, because obviously they take up minimal space, and this is a pack of 20. So you know, if you're hosting like a big occasion where you don't maybe have 20 ceramic plates, they're obviously nicer than paper plates, and yeah, they stack to next to nothing.
Were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when
Just in the, well, this is like total opposite to autumn now. We're back in the kind of like summery pot section. I really like the shape of this. It's from the Little Mouse House Home and Garden brand. And it's like a stone texture. It's only $5.99. Jeez, I feel like you need a big house to have this. It is huge. Oh my goodness, they've got Christmas out already. I can't believe, I thought I was expecting Halloween, but not Christmas. This olive tree is lovely. I know they do real olive trees at Costco. They're huge, but for an artificial one, that one is $2.79, and it comes in this big planter. But yeah, it's very full, that one. So I feel like, again, you need quite a big space to be able to have that, but that is lovely. I wouldn't say it's quite full-blown Christmas, but they've got quite a lot of things I recognise from last year. Now, if this had have been a golden, if they'd have had a golden, I might have been tempted. A Christmas dog. I don't know how Barney would feel about that, but that is very cute. My grandma's dog looks like that one, actually. Got myself some lunch, and I have to say, considering it's now 10 to 2, that acai bowl this morning has kept me filled up, although I'm pretty hungry now. Went for beans and cheese, jacket potato. I usually go for the pizza, and it was just calling my name. Pizza and a cookie I usually go for, but I resisted the pizza. I feel like this is somewhat better. And I did decide to not go for a cookie, because what I want to do, I've seen on TikTok that Krispy Kreme, and there's a Krispy Kreme drive-through just there, do these like Harry Potter sorting hat donuts. So you can like, I know it's like a gimmick and it's a bit of a trend, isn't it? But you get a randomized
donut, and I thought, do you know what, that could be my treat for the week. I would say for the day, but I'm trying to limit myself to treats like this just once a week, maybe like at the weekend or whatever. But yeah, I thought we could try it. We could see what sorting hats, if they've got any in stock, what house I get sorted into. I'm obviously a Gryffindor gal, so we're hoping for red. Right, let's fingers crossed they've got one. We have a coffee combo, golden snitch latte.
Oh, yeah, it's cold only, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Can I get one of the sorting hat donuts?
Yeah.
And I'll try a small golden snitch latte as well.
Yeah, is that everything?
Yeah, that's it, thank you. Thanks. And then after I've got this, I will head back home. They do full dozen boxes of all the different Harry Potter ones you can get. There isn't just sorting hat, there's loads. So yeah, any Harry Potter fans out there? I did watch, well, I had it on in the background, the Philosopher's Stone, whilst I was doing my Harry Potter Lego the other day, but I wasn't properly watching. I usually start in September, and every weekend or whatever, I will try and watch a Harry Potter movie in the lead up to Christmas, which I know September seems a while off Christmas, but like at least before the Christmas period. That's how I rewatch them every year. I do love it. I don't know, it's the nostalgia for me. I remember going to the cinema to watch them because I was like prime childhood watching the Harry Potter movies, although I had the books and never read them, and I'm always tempted to read them, but I think we got rid of the original books, so I'd have to buy some new ones, and I'm just like, I just want the classics. We should have kept them. I say get rid of them unless they're at my parents' house, but I doubt it. I don't know where they would be, and I should have definitely kept hold of those, but never mind. Right, so I've gone for a golden snitch latte, whatever that means, and I've been listening to the Diary of a CEO podcast, and they've uploaded a recent like episode which is all about ChatGPT and how basically, in essence, the fact that using it, which I do, I'm a big lover of ChatGPT, using it wisely instead of using it to just do all the work for you, using it to challenge and learn more is the better way of using it for our brain health, because otherwise it's just like brain rot basically, by just getting ChatGPT to do everything for you. Lovely, thanks so much. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thank you too, bye. Are we Gryffindor? Let's park up and have a look. Oh, I feel like if I'm blue I'll get teary, which seems random, but today's like a bit of an anniversary, a sad anniversary for me, and blue has a significant meaning. So if we're Ravenclaw today, oh, it'll get me. Come on, Gryffindor. Right, let's have a look. This is what it looks like. Oh, Harry Potter sorting hat donut. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Can you see me down there? Let me hold you up. So I just dive in. I can't see anything yet. Oh, do I see a pop of red somewhere? Hufflepuff. I mean, I'm sure the colour doesn't really have an impact. What are the traits of Hufflepuff? Because I've always put myself as Gryffindor. Known for its values of hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fairness. Hufflepuffs are often described as kind, reliable, and honest individuals who strive for equality. They're known for their strong moral compass, unwavering loyalty to their friends, and a willingness to work hard and help others. That's the Capricorn in me. Work hard. Let's try the latte, golden snitch latte, which I honestly have no idea what's in it. I'm assuming golden snitch, it might be a bit sweet, caramel, that kind of thing. Oh, what is that? Is that caramel? It's got something else in it. Caramel toffee inspired latte. Yeah, it's the toffee. Caramel toffee. I was thinking it's not just caramel, there's something else in there. Toffee,
topped with whipped cream, Biscoff crunchy cookie crumble, and a sprinkle of golden shimmer. So there you go. It's nice. It's a sweet latte. So yeah, sugar overload, considering I'm not used to sugar every day currently. This is a real treat. I might even save the other half of the donut for after my dinner tonight and just prolong the sugar as much as possible, because I'm definitely a sugar addict. Cheers. Someone's coming out with a big box of Harry Potter ones now. She's got it set up for a TikTok as well. Wow, this is just the generation, isn't it? That's what they were talking about on this podcast about ChatGPT, saying the kids of today and the youth of today using it is definitely going to be detrimental to our brain health, when we already live in a society full of negative news and press, loneliness, highest rates of loneliness, people even using ChatGPT and like AI bots for relationships. I know a lot of people use it as like therapy, helping you suss out situations, which I think is beneficial, but then you're just lacking that connection with an actual person. But yeah, some people are having like full-blown relationships with AI, and it's scary. That is scary, I find. What was it? I was listening to the girls' bathroom, and one of their podcast episodes were talking about a dilemma with a guy that was like having intimate relations with a chat AI type thing like this, and they were discussing whether or not it was cheating, because they're not actually, you know, meeting a physical person, but I would say behind the person's back that is some form of cheating, because you're building some kind of a relation, even if it's not with a real person, elsewhere outside of your own relationship. Mental. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, anyway, I'm gonna head back home. I've got some bits for the freezer, that one included, which sounds so good. They're acai bowls in Costco in the freezer section, so they're already done up, and I thought, oh, that could be a good little easy breakfast option to grab one and go. Let me set you up there a second whilst I put these bits away from Costco and do a little Costco haul. I've got the Kirkland golf balls. We usually get the white ones, and Tom said, can you pick up like 4 boxes? They didn't have any white, they only had neon yellow, and I couldn't get hold of him, so I decided to just stick with 2 boxes just in case he doesn't like the yellow ones, and I can always play with those ones instead. And then I showed you in the car these acai bowls, which look so good. They're from a brand called Tattooed Chef. Food preparation of acai puree with fruit, granola and coconut flakes, quick frozen. So you get 6 in there. And then we also like to get these frozen berries. These are like the best frozen berry mix above like Waitrose, anything like that. The size of it firstly, and also the quality of the berries inside, they're huge. And you only get 3 berries in here. You get blueberries, raspberries and blackberries, which are our favourite ones to have frozen on like yogurt in the morning. Naked bars, a good like healthy snack option, well, healthier than a donut from Krispy Kreme. I went for these ones, which they had this multi-pack with the peanut delight, which I don't think I've ever had those ones. Blueberry muffin I love, and then cocoa orange I had recently for the first time. So good. I also got the cocoa hazelnut, which I've never tried either, but if I like the chocolate orange ones, I'm assuming I'll like those too. Some ginger shots, some toothpaste. I also got this to try. I've heard good things about this L'Oreal face setting spray. So it comes in a pack of 3, so hopefully we like it. 36 hours, no transfer. I mean, no one's wearing their makeup for 36 hours, I wouldn't have thought. But yeah, we'll give that a try, see if I get on with that. I also got some dentist sticks for Barney, deodorant for Tom, some apples from the fridge, some little pink lady apples, and some, again from the frozen section, this, and also the same brand as before, Tattooed Chef, sheet pan vegetables. I just thought it'd be handy to have, if I've got a big bag of frozen veg in like this, so easy to just bung a load of this in an air fryer for 15 minutes and then pop like some salmon on top, some tuna, some chicken, have a bit of protein with it, and just, yeah, this is weighty. There's a lot in there. I also bought these to try recently. They've just come through the post, but I always hear people having
what's it called, electrolytes to help keep hydrated. So I've heard good things about this one because there's no sugar in there. They are vegan, keto friendly, no gluten. This flavour is Himalayan Lime by Humantra. So I'm going to try this. It says take 2 to 4 servings daily. Open 1 stick pack, empty contents into 500 ml of water. Shake or stir, then enjoy. Safe for all ages. Let's see what these taste like. They've got a few flavours, but I just thought this one sounds like I would like this. Oh, it's not easy open. And some scissors to get into it. Give this a try. If this is anything other than a reminder to stay hydrated, have a nice glug of water, guys. Let's see what this is like. Oh, it looks like lemon lime. That's delicious. I might throw some ice cubes in there and I would easily have that. Oh, there's a ball in our garden. Now, which neighbour has that come from? Where do we throw it back? Very refreshing. Like I was saying, that with some ice cubes in would be a really nice, like, summer refresher. In fact, that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like the Starbucks Cool Lime Refresher. I don't think you're necessarily meant to down it like I just have, but at least I know now that I am hydrated. It's been a couple of hours. I've just been getting on with some housework, just random bits and bobs, putting stuff away, tidying up, and I thought I would show you the, well, I nearly forgot to close this video off actually. I totally, ambulance just driving past. I totally forgot that I was vlogging today. I was like just so distracted with getting on with bits and bobs that, yeah, I nearly didn't show you the bits that I got from Sostrene Grene. However we say it, we never know. So, ta-da! Firstly, all these which are sticking out the bag, these gift wraps. I always think they're just handy to have. They're 3 meters each, but yeah, always handy to have these in stock, and I was running out of my gift wrap, so I got a bit of a selection. My brown gift wrap, which is like my most popular one that I use, I completely ran out of, so I grabbed another one of those. I probably should have got a couple, so I feel like these are just good generic plain brown paper, will go for any occasion, and I'll just zhuzh it up with a bow to suit. And then I've got a couple of kind of birthday themed ones. This one with the little balloons and birthday cake. We've got this one, which I would say is a bit more child appropriate if you've got like birthdays or Easter or any, yeah, kids' birthdays. It's got rabbits on, but it's also blue, but it also has pink on it too, so pretty generic. Then this pink girly pretty one with just flowers and bows on, with a bit of lemon in there as well, and green. And then this one's also another floral one. And then I just went with a standard gold. They had these candle plates. They had small ones and large ones in this like hammered effect brass, and I decided to pick up the larger one, not as a candle plate, because I quite like my sort of like round white company candle plates, botanical candle plates, or like marble or something. But this I thought would be good. Firstly, I thought Christmas, festive period, that's what that screams to me. It was £6.38 for the larger one. Ooh, sun's coming out. And I actually thought it was the perfect size for especially party season, when you're hosting, you're having like nibble bits, to have the small napkins, you know, like for bite-sized things. It's the perfect fit. So this is just one example that Sustran was selling. But it's like birthday themed. This one actually matches, I think, one of the gift wrap that I've got. So good little birthday option. But then I also saw, when I went into HomeSense, I didn't end up picking up loads in HomeSense. I got these napkins, which again, perfect fit. And these ones are Halloween themed. I have so many paper napkins at this point, I have a problem. I think they add such a cute little touch to the island, if we are hosting, we always have nibbles out, always, even if it's just crisps, just something. So I therefore always have napkins out. It's just better than getting kitchen roll, isn't it? So yeah, little ghosties, and it's kind of like the Pottery Barn style with the beige background, and definitely more Halloween-y themed at that. But they were only £2.49. And then the other thing that I got from HomeSense was just for Barney. It was just one of these chew bones. That was £4.99. That's the last thing that I got from today. I did go to Primark and I did do a full shop with me, and I did a haul as well. So that was all in my last video. If you didn't see it and wanted to check that out, that is in my previous haul. But as for the rest of today, it's actually quite warm outside. I might go for a stroll. It's 4 o'clock. Might go and pick Barney up early from daycare and just have a nice little stroll in the sunshine whilst it is out. We've got to appreciate it whilst it is here, because it's not going to be here for much longer. I think this is going to be probably some of the last of our summer days, although September we end up getting a few nice days as well anyway. But yeah, so I might go for a little stroll this afternoon, edit this video and call it a day. So, oh, I've got the Fortune Hotel to catch up on as well, so I might pop that on in the background whilst I edit today's video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed spending the day with me out and about at the shops, as always. Any other places that you want me to go, let me know. I'm thinking about a Cheshire Oaks trip soon with Inspirations Wholesalers, maybe next week. I will love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is that you end up doing, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.